Where you at, Josh? Where you at, man? I'm almost out. Joshy. Papa Josh. I'm almost out, bro. I'm almost out. I'm almost out of there. I'm almost out. I'm almost out, Joshy boy. Here, let me kick up the volume. Kick up the volume. Yo, what up? Welcome back to the Beanso. Meanso, mucho, not so much so in applauses at ALC Productions. Video selection and podcast series. That's my guy right there, Rebel Duster. And just one riff. How are you, dude? We've had a resurgence in nothings. Beanto's had a long and dreary day. Very interesting day. Just dreary. But what are you up to, bro? Blochotsky? Brosif?
Tell us about it. Okay. So, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me out there? Can you hear me now? Oh, hold on. I bought some things. Is it working? Okay, there. Okay, here we go. So when Beanso woke up, like, Steady had already been awake for 2 hours or some shit. So I wake up and I'm just like, stretch up, I'm moaning, yawning. I give myself a little slap and tickle. And it's cold in my house. And coffee just ain't hitting, bro. Boomer Beans is the whitest dollar store ninja in 2026, taking his claim on that 500 with his smoke gunners and the power of sarcasm, Chihuahua rage, and killer stash. That's 100, baby. That's 100. I need to do 20 more push-ups, bro, so I can be sitting at 160. Right now I'm at 140. It is Chantel. What's good, Stady? Stady's here somewhere. So basically, me and Steady didn't go anywhere. It was just like poof, she was gone. She had things to take care of. Beanso has things to take care of. Thank you, Dylan Voloka. He still likes polka, and that ain't no joker. There's only 2 acolytes, and it's Dylan Voloka and Patrick Stanley. They're the ones making the big bucks. But I tell you, I went groceries. I went to the thrift store. I bought a file cabinet. You know you're a boomer when you buy file cabinets. Like, oh, that's a good deal. We all got stuff we got to take care of. Unfortunately, indeed. Chantel, welcome back. Grab yourself a coffees. Hello, Rebel. Double sush. You got double sushed. So that's all good. I got 2. And then thrift store, grocery store. I didn't have very many interactions. I did just get back from my homie's house. If you were part of the members only live stream I did over there, then you would know. His house is all set up. I'm like, dude, you need to stream, bro. He's got this crazy device. He should be streaming, like beaming in 17 and streaming. I ain't got no sunglasses. How'd I miss that? I don't know. It was members only. I don't know how you missed it. It was a very short stream. I'm doing this whole 3,000 push-ups in 60 days. So I'm like doing push-ups everywhere. And I'm just doing them members only because that's weird, you know. And it's easy to upload proof. I don't have to record it to my phone and then upload it. Although, I did think about this. I could just like film little sections of video, like 1 minute at a time, doing 20. Like on this app, I could but there's a chance that it crashes. So and if I don't have the proof, then, I understand you have to have proof. I can't just be like, well, I had the proof and then it crashed and I lost the video, man. So just doing private streams or members only stream is like the easiest way for me to upload. Parth Stew. Uh-huh. Hey, I think you're gay. Come on, don't be so gay, man. You're putting forever chemicals in my coffees and my Pop-Tarts. Book is crazy, dude. Lost the technology. Sorry, man. Technology lost again. I did watch the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein movie while I was over at the homie's house, and I didn't know it was Guillermo del Toro until after it was over. Like the moon landing. We, it's just so hard to build back that technology. Oh yeah, the 1960s technology. It's so hard to bring that back. Was distracted, but yes, Beanso, you gotta have the proof, or you got no truth. I'm saying. Beanso, you're one cucko. I've never been cucked in my life. Hey, where did you leave your yeah? Jump means business, like literally, bro. I've been out of it today, dude. Parse through, read the room. Chantel, welcome back. Chantel. Welcome back. You can block the person and then you'll never have to see them again. You can do that. You can just block. I just ignore people, but if you don't want to ignore them, you can just block them and you'll never see them ever again on YouTube. You right. Boom. I want Walla Washington, bro. I'm just going to ignore you. Because look, these slow, smooth brain people help us gain traction up the ladder of the streamers. So we're building the stream on top of retards. And the more they comment, the better. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm ignoring them all fucking night, all week, all month, all year long. Get used to it. Building the stream on mother's beeholes, you knows. The more retards we can have here just commenting retarded stuff, the higher up we get on streaming. Look, he's number 3. YouTube Make-A-Wish. It's YouTube Make-A-Wish. Look, he's number 3. Why? Because he comments so fucking much. It's fine, dude. Do what you want. I don't care. I'm never gonna react, but just Beanso's an asshole. Beeswax, what up, dude? New challenge idea. For $50, you have to read every single person's comment, regardless of what they say. When? Tonight? Or another night? Can you play Teskey Brothers? No, I don't. I'm not good. I'm not taking requests tonight. Dylan says, "Who knows?" Right. It's not a bad challenge idea. You might want to jot that one down. Who blocked me? I didn't block you. That's Justin Berry. Nighttime out. His horse Beans is alive. That's where $50 is. Steady with beans. My life with beans. Steady with beans. Double CWs. What's up, dude? What's up, my guy? Hey, my guy. I don't really have much to talk about today. I guess my bro, I've been in contact with my bro, you know. Gotta wait for the brain rot to be active in the chat. Yeah. You can't do it until there's like a bunch of people just saying stupid shit. But I'm a little bit crazy. I am just a little bit crazy. You wanna go vacation in Venezuela? Yeah, just buy me the fucking... First I need my passport. And then travel and lodging. You went skateboarding for an hour and a half today. Good stuff, man. That's good stuff. I worked on a video today. I gave it to our editor, J-Hook. So I have a backside feeble grind video coming. Skateboarding saves lives, dude. Dude, I've got a how-to backside feeble grind. It's coming up. S.J. Peterson is late. You're late, buddy. What are you doing? You're late. Hey, if you're not first, you're last. Did you see that commercial that's like a fucking race car driver who says that for real? Travel arrangements ×2, buddy, and then we'll go to Venezuela. I don't care if they're fucking blowing it up. Who cares? You haven't done rails in a long time? Dude, I'm looking forward to doing a backside Smith grind down the handrail at the park. Now that JB is here. Ha, RIP that horse, baby. I have a lizard doggo pet I tamed in a game called Satisfactory named Beanso. Brings me little treasures. That's badass. S.J. Peterson has a job? I could probably still board slide. Pop. Still. Board slide pop out? If you try second place is the first loser. That's funny. Board slide pop out? Not bad, not bad. I saw the news last night when I first heard we had troops on the ground. Then we took out a military base. Also watched a live stream as explosions were taking place and said, well, guess our starting 2026 with war, baby. Yes. Bomb the shit out of it, man. I tried worms and nuts and feed my tarantula today. Chill day. You tied worms and nuts. Tarantulas, man. Ew. Fucking scuttling bastards. Beansos hates those things. Steady waving the SJ. Who here skateboards? Not many people really know the jargon that me and you would talk about. Once we get on this skateboarding thing, it just never, I don't know. Nobody knows. 4 hours later, I heard we captured the president and was like, well, that's not war. That's just an ass kicking, baby. We just fucking captured your ass. Tarantulas are fine, better than all other spiders. Yeah, I mean, I heard that. You skate, prove it. Got to re-up on the black goals since we pulled out of the Middle East. Hey, pull and pray, baby. No, I don't have a job. I was fixing something. You said you were working on something. Oh, I guess you just said you were working on something, not actual work. You fucking prick ya. I've been working on backside Smith grinds on rails, not boxes. Keep up, Boomer. I'm trying, dude. Listen, Beans ain't a fucking boomer. I'm kind of feeling like a boomer, though. I mean, I'm almost there. Steady's a boomer. Backside Smith grinds are legit. I know. Wait until you see this new video coming out. It's fucking tight, bro. God damn. I do some backside Smiths at the outro. So, it'll be all right. Beeswax saying I feed it crickets. The worms for my own. I feed it crickets. The worms for my own amusement. Wow, that is wild, dude. That is some wild shit. Time and knots. Do you think you could kickflip backside Smith? If I could only kickflip. I can kickflip, but they're garbage kickflips, man. You know, I did a nollie double kickflip. I did that last year as like a trick bounty. You remember that? I'm about to put a video together of the offer, the deal, the trick bounty, the make, and then the broken promise at the end. Veloca. Nice. For a challenge, what? Dude, this can't still surprise you. It does, man. You get your hands all greasy and slimy, tying worms up, and then it's wild, bro. Still need to start filming again, too. Yeah, dude, I like to just have the archive. When I'm too old to skate, I'll be like, man, that was so fun. You did the skate trick for a challenge. Yeah, I did. I fucking landed it, too. That is a trick I'd never done before my entire fucking life. Ever. Never done that trick. Ever. And I made it happen that day. On a whim. Like, got out into the car, and I drove down there. Fucking drove down there, and then bam. I tried it for a long time, too. Like the live stream? No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was a live stream. I live streamed, as a matter of fact. I just have to go back in the annals of Beanso history and cut together like a super cut. What's going on? You just joined the live. I've got a card. I actually write down what the live stream's about on a card. Here, I'll share it with you because I don't like to explain it all the time. So I just made this card for you. If you need help reading it, just ask me and I'll tell you what it says. But I gotta save it for the next person too. Shane O'Neill, Nolly double flip, which is bananas. Dylan never paid up. That's right. You have a tendency to show me up on challenges almost like it's out of spite, unless it's a pen challenge. Yeah, I know. Nice. Jigs Kingdom's in the house. You need a skateboard with fireworks attached. I feel like I'm gonna lose this 500. I hope so. You never paid up. No, you never did. You never did. I'm gonna get together the super edit where it's like all there. Jigs Kingdom's in the house, baby. SJ, good to see ya. Beeswax, I'll probably burn. I don't know. There are people that have done this before. You can do like Roman candles to the bottom or something. I do not remember this. That's okay, man. That's okay. I remember this very well. It was a $200 challenge. I will go back and do the work and put it all down, easy to consume in 1 minute video. Sup, Red Bull? Genuinely, that's fine. Burning is a good experience. I don't like it. Jigs Kingdom saying Happy New Year, Beanso. Happy year anew to you, Jigs. But imagine something goes wrong with the fireworks. I don't want to. It happened and it was too nice to say anything. Yeah, because I was like, you know what? I mean, what did I lose? I didn't lose anything. I didn't learn a new trick. I landed a trick that I've never done before and never done since. I didn't actually lose anything. So I'm just saying it to be an asshole. Sort of. But trust me, that would help right now. This 500, I don't know, dude. I tried to do those push-ups today and I was smoked. I was like, fuck, dude. This is true, yes. Steady with beans is right. Can't do half the tricks I used to be able to do in my 20s. I need to try and get them back. It takes time. It's fun to imagine. It's better if it happens, possibly. What about those spark plates you can bolt to the board? Probably look cool, especially on a grind at night if you're trying to get views. Yeah, I mean, but does Beanso look like he's trying to get views, man? I mean, we kind of do, but I don't know. I don't know if spark plates would do it. Here's the thing. Skateboarding is at its peak right now. And if you want to watch peak skateboarding, you don't go to Beans' channel and be like, I want to see the best skate. It's just, they've got so many channels. The market is fucking saturated with the best skateboarding you've ever seen. Ever in the history of skateboarding. So it's tough to be like, I don't know. I just do it for the love of the game, baby. I'm going to head out. All right, bye, Chantel. Damn, what did we say to Chantel? What did we do to her? It's morning, Ryan. Motofuzz, good morning. To be fair, I do randomly send money with no challenge involved. I'm going to say I was drunk and either didn't see it or forgot. That's fine. We can just chalk that one up. Have a good night, Chantel. Bye. You too, Steady. Where do I live? You don't know how this works, do you, S.J. Peterson? I liked the golden era of skateboarding. I don't know. I think right now skateboarding is at its peak. I wouldn't call it the golden era because all the legacy brands are dying. When a homie bought, you didn't say anything. I know, I'm just playing with you. When a kid buys a legacy brand for what, pennies on the dollar, and he bought a shoe company. Remember that kid that bought a shoe company? A legacy brand shoe company? I won't forget you. Chantel, we'll miss you. We'll never forget. So, I mean, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. I don't know. I totally would fucking, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Charming lady, indeed. Thank you, skateboard. Shut down. T-Pud is riding a primitive board. I mean, I'm skating a primitive board, but primitive sucks. Oh, you was talking to Motivuz. Okay. I wish I could see these profile pictures better on all these chatters. Well, the weights experience, I think those are a pair of socks. Beeswax has got a good profile picture. S.J. Peterson, that's a selfie. Chantel's is her with a dog on a swing. Motofuzz got the selfie going on. You know, who was the 18th president of the United States? Uh-huh. Yes. Mine's a Goku sock. Yes, it is Goku sock. I saw that. It's a pair of socks. Never stream without socks on, man. Never. Got baptized for the removal of sin. Does that work? Because I should probably do that every week. Mine's yeah. Results may vary. Yes. Smoke bath salts while operating chainsaw. I don't know. Who was Teddy Roosevelt's vice president? I don't know. There's only one baptism. There's only one baptism. You just get the one. What if you need a redo? You don't get a redo? There's no mulligan in baptisms? That's it. I'm pissed. Beanso's pissed. I'm pissed. Are you a history buff? You mean am I history naked? Beeswax looks like the guy off Robot Hacking series. SJ looks like a young Samuel L. Jackson holding a peace sign. Chantel looks like someone putting something in a chokehold. Accurate. Baptism is the Christian thingy. They put you in the water, man. Do you have advice for people with alcohol addiction? Yeah, stop being such a little bitch right now. I got alcohol addiction. I just don't know what to do. I can't help it. I can't help it. I just drink and drink and drink, and I can't stop drinking, man. I just get a beer and I drink it, and then I don't know what happens, and I just stop being so sad, okay? Alcoholism is played out. You're acting like a bitch right now. You get baptized to wash away your sins you did in your life, but we're still going to sin. Now, you can be forgiven once you get baptized. So what about afterward? When you can get baptized as much as you want. Did you hear Terry Kennedy got out of prison? Dude, that sucks, dude. You're such a good skater. You Christians are a strange cult, man. It's very strange. You can burn down whatever you want, but you need baptized. But you only get the one baptism. So afterward, they got a little bit of the tism, and it's a baptism. I've never been baptized. I will say that. Never been baptized. I thought about it at the Charlie Kirk Memorial. I was like, they got fucking horse baths out here giving people baptisms. I thought about it, but that's the night I got real sick, though. Do you have advice for people with porn addiction? That's not a real addiction. That's not a real addiction, by the way. It's not a real addiction. You don't have nobody on earth has a porn addiction. That's not a real thing. All religions are strange cults, just each a different flavor. You know what I'm saying? One's a little spicier. Baptism does not relieve you of sin. You are not forgiven of sin simply by taking a dunk in the water or asking to ask. Your sins are forgiven by asking to be forgiven with true faith and remorse. Amen. I put that on God, baby. Up there. I have a real addiction. It's not like your addiction. My California? It's not like your California. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Was that real? You're on methadone? Yeah, right. You know nothings about addictions. I do know some things about addictions. I know porn isn't a real addiction. There are no withdrawal symptoms from porn. You don't have a physical addiction. That's not real. I was on a bunch of pain meds for years and years. Was it your face? Because it's killing me, dude. You took methadone to taper off slowly. Damn, you sound like a little bitch right now. Methadone? I had to go to the methadone clinic. Motorcycle accident? Yeah, you said that. Whatever. I don't believe this shit. You don't have to have a physical addiction for it to be a legitimate addiction. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. It's a what? Are people addicted to marijuana? Isn't marijuana addicting? The bitch is because I can't leave the count. What does that mean, dude? Are Hispanics welcome in Alabama? As a counterpoint, there is physical addiction and physiological, psychological. I don't know, dude. I think everybody's a fucking. Not everyone is a pillhead like you, bro. I've never been a pillhead. You come on here every night. Don't you want to date? I'm already dating someone. I don't want to cheat on her. Belittling someone who beat addiction while fighting addiction is a bitch move. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Tough love. Yeah, dude. Are you woke? I'm awake. I am awake. Are you awake? Or are you gay? Gay. You should check her phone. Now, Beanso is so fucking. I'm like so confident. I got the confidence of a fucking Saturn fucking missile rocket right here in between the thighs. You know what I'm saying? It just fucking blasting off. Kaboom! My childhood best friend was what? Real prof? Yeah, prof. Quick etymology lesson. Addiction is from Latin. Addictus means to be submitted to the lesser gods. Ew, nice. Have you had your testosterone checked? I don't think so. It's important as a man. I don't think so, dude. Dude, listen. I be fucking smacking cake from now until fucking sun up. I don't think I got fucking no problems. And I'm skating. My T levels are up there, baby, on God. And you know who doesn't want to? Dude, I've already declared jihad on your mother's beehole. And I was in there like fucking swimwear, baby. I mean, and Beanso, being the gentleman that he is, I saw her, she was a posing for the pounding, man. She was a hurting for a squirting. So I was in there like fucking swimwear, like Muhammad Durka. Gee, ha! Did the bitch squirted from here to the fucking Great Wall of China, man. The shit was frothy as a motherfucker. I think she's got an infection. But I recorded it so I could share it with you a little bit later on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Just saying. Hitting all the walls. The sugar walls, baby. High testosterone. The T levels are so fucking high, you can fucking test it into my eyeballs. Right in there like motherfucking swimwear, baby. Krispy Kreme donut glaze. Because I put the lotion on its skin and take you to dinner, put you in a hole. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna put you in a hole. Because it puts the lotion in that basket. And if it doesn't, Precious gets the hose. Yeah, Precious, we're gonna get the hose. Ooh. I think you need to finish your push-ups. You have too much spaz energy, dude. Too motherfucking bad. I'm gonna finish them. Don't you worry. Well, I only got 2,960 more to go. Jesus loves everyone while turning water into fish or something like that. Exactly. He was like, hey, I'm gonna turn this water into a fish, man, and I'm gonna teach you how to whine. And then bam, he was up there and he was like, just wait till I get down. I'm gonna fuck me somebody up. Yeah? You better get that spear away from me, dog. Yeah, go ahead. Ow! Yeah, you just wait till I get down. Motherfuckers, I'm gonna fuck me somebody up. I remember you. And then when he got down, he was like, fucking Durka Muhammad Jihad! And fucking knocked him out. Cold, baby. He split the ocean in two. Like, let my people go. It was badass. I was there when he did it. Bethlehem, you know what I mean? It's right around the corner from Lil Mo's Hot Wings and shit. He's just right around the corner. I saw it. parting the Great Sea and stuff. I saw it, man. I was there when it happened. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, wait till I get down. I was like, I got you, bro. And I was up there with the fucking popping those nails out and shit. Boom. Just saying, bro. Goated. Jesus is goated, baby. He's up there. Do you know something about what a Muhammad jihad? Dude, I be declaring jihad every now and then. I fucking give him a good jihading. You know what I'm saying, dude? Shit. Now's not the time for short arms and deep pockets, brothers and sisters. For if you give Beans a little bit of what you have left, that's what you're going to get from Beans. Now, you don't want that. No, no, no. No. Ew. Gross. Gross, man. Huh? Is Dylan leaving? All right. Bye, Dylan. See you next time. Peace, Double Z. You too, steady. All right. Listen, enough sushis. Quad sushi. It's a lot, man. It's a lot of sushis, man. Listen. Just sayings. Fucks with me. Hey, I fucks with you. Maybe we can fox together. In the future, the land ahead of time, just around the corner, it'll be us together as a team. And we will tag team whoever's mother's beehole's next. I will take the front, you can take the backs, man. And then we trades. You see? Sharing is caring. There's a way of Beans. Listen. She's got enough beehole to go around. Me and Jim will tag team it. Six men, six trees, waiting with purpose, can build a house, a city, and the world. And also, impregnate some beeholes. Really don't see any evidence of there being any KKK anywhere in America. Where are they? I heard they got caves and shit. I heard there was a fucking cave. There's a Ku Klux Klan cave. And I was like, oh yeah, a cave, huh? They were hiding out in caves? Like fucking, what is this, Batman? Back to the Bat Cave. What? They were hiding in caves? He's been in deep racist regions. There's no KKK there. I mean, they were hiding in caves? I don't even fucking know. But there's no KK now. Maybe there was, but way back when. I mean, I've seen... But have we seen... I've never met one. The KK caves. With the C. I don't know. I think it was all Ks. I don't know, man. I mean, it could be propaganda for all I know. Maybe they were going around feeding the homeless. And then somebody was just like, took a picture of them burning like a nice fire. And they're like, that's a bad cross there, man. I don't know. Probably not a funny joke. Hasn't been for a long time now. Yeah, who knows, man? It's just something stupid to say. Are you part of the KKK, bro? Are you? Does it look like I am? I mean, does it look? I don't think so. Yellow durag. Yellow durag. Redacted profile pic. He's got that Epstein profile pic. Way to go, dude. We should keep an eye on you. Evolved into and became the Proud Boys. That's not true at all. Enrique, the founder of the Proud Boys, was from the KKK. Enrique, the Mexican dude, formed the Proud Boys from the KKK. The founder of the Proud Boys was not a white guy. Enrique Ontario or whatever. Prove me wrong. Enrique He's the Mexican dude. You prove yourself wrong. You go find out who fucking did it. The Jews formed. No, it's not the Jews. It's not the Jews. It's Enrique, the Mexican dude. Okay, Gavin McGinnis is also retarded, and Anthony Cumia is also retarded. That was the front, not the leader. Oh my God. So he was the fall guy? The fall guy? Look, they're like nationalists. They're not white nationalists. I'm pretty sure he was a Mexican dude. The KKK was formed from Confederate soldiers, if I remember correctly. Look, there's an Italian who's America First. Great screen name. Conspiracy theory much? Dirty Shoes? Yes. Spawned by Democrats, probably most likely. But you know how parties go. Parties flip-flop sides all the time. And, like, ideologies. They really have flip-flopped ideologies quite a lot. Benzo, next time wear a top hat. I wish I had a top hat. Oh, look, it's Godzilla. Beanso's a white-ass ninja going hard as fuck, dude. We going hard as fuck, bro. That's my wang app right there. It's Godzilla. That's the only... You know, you see these screen names that are just like other people, but that one's good. I like Godzilla. Enrique Atario. He went down on J6 as the leader of the Proud Boys. But the guy who made the Proud Boys literally said they're just a fraternity who like to go out drinking. And they sometimes end up in fights with the left. That would be pretty accurate, right? That'd be pretty accurate. Pretty accurate, my guy. Who is that? Oh, that's an Italian man. The Italian man, indeed. Oh, dude, me and Steady were watching this crazy ass fucking movie 2 nights ago. It was last night, wasn't it? It was oh man, it was fucking great. Ultrasound. Damn, that's a tough one. Cheetos, probably. I don't know. How long you been growing that magnificent mustache? I don't know, man. A few months. Oh, J Hook. Hook to the J with a capital K. Except for it doesn't really say that anymore. The guy who got national attention in a negative way claimed he was just a fraternity. Sounds like he's covering his ass for all the, the white supremacists. Nice hat. Yeah. Okay, dude. Renee's back. What's good? What's cracking? What's popping? Hey, Renee, tell your cat I said was. Yeah, he'll probably like that. What it is, what's popping? 38 minutes, that's pretty good. It's 38 minutes. We're doing all right on time. It's kind of fucking getting warm in here, though. Okay, I'm just going to ignore you, right? Just going to ignore you because you're a child. We're ignoring the children. Everybody, to the cats. Dude, always, bro. I'm kind of more of a cat person, I think. Actually, I'm not choosing sides here. I'm not choosing sides. It's universal. Indeed it is, man. Indeed it is. I wonder if they give me all these, let's see, chat filters. No, they don't actually, they don't give me all the things that they used to give me. Keep taking it off, Beans, all the way to the hips, bruh. All the way to the hips. Dude, look at this guy. Oh, okay. I remember. I think I made fun of this dude once. Really bad. I must have took his mom's beehole virginity. You need to go feed your porn addiction? Okay, man. Go have fun, right? Go have fun treating your body like a carnival ride, you piece of shit. Nips. Beans. Nips. We need to see the nips. You weren't wrong. Had to prove it. Just saying. Dude, I'm always trying to prove it. I'm always just proving shit. I gotta prove fucking 3,000 push-ups. That's crazy. I don't know. It's gonna take 2 months for Beans to do 3,000 push-ups. Give us an, oh, Billy. I don't understand racism against the blacks. I don't either. Honestly, I don't know. It's still a thing. Look, when I was growing up, I thought it was like over. I was like, oh, thank God that's all over now. But people are just like, keep cropping it up. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Oh, there you go. Check that out. I got a little fire right here. I got a little fire right here. Same. Yeah, when I was growing up, I was like, aren't we done with this shit? I'm just 13%. Oh, that's funny. You want to see my bare chest? Racism isn't a thing. Go to other countries like the Middle East, you'll meet real racism. Dude, I bet. Middle East sounds crazy right now. The only place I would go is like some Asian culture. I feel like it's like Japan is like super clean. You can like lose your wallet and they'll just like come find you and be like, hey, here's your wallet, buddy. Like, what? Jimi Hendrix changed my perspective and Phil Lynott? I grew up in the era where racism ended in the 60s. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it was over. I was like, God, that was fucked up, dude. Why you guys gotta be so fucked up? 90s was such a psyop. I loved the 90s, man. Whatever I experienced the whole 90s, but I wasn't like totally old enough to be like I didn't go to high school and shit. Lucille Ball, what's up, dude? Humans like to hate, and any minority that can be visibly identified makes a good target. Every minority has been a target of hate at one point or another. Yeah, I mean, life is, or humanity has been around for a long time to do a lot of fucked up shit to each other, which is crazy. The Jews couldn't have that, so they kept the witch hunt going. I don't know, they be pointing at black people in Japan touching their hair and shit. What? Japan seems so cool. Everybody smokes cigarettes and then it's clean. Like, it's fucking clean. Just go skate. Everything's like nice and marble. Double Z, I love us. We need to hate, to respect and value love. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. Really? I don't really know. I think everyone's old enough now, like, we can just kind of do it without the shit. Just have to worry about the radiation. Indeed. Oh, in Japan? Oh, because of the, that one little thing that happened? Double Z, that's one thing people don't understand about America. Anybody who's new to our country receives hate. It's not just one-sided. Get out of here. We don't like you. Yeah, but what about the Statue of Liberty, right? Wasn't that given to us by the French? You're telling me the Frenchmen did that? Interesting. The French. Why is she wearing chains? You know what I'm saying? Kick rocks? You know who beans don't like? Smooths. Hate is as valuable as love? Don't know. Beanso, what's going on, brother? Can't stay long? Just stopping in. Oh, nothing, dude. We're just chilling. I kind of, nothing. We ain't doing nothing, dude. I can go on a Sydney Sweeney rant if you want. That bitch sucks. That bitch totally sucks. Welcome, Flaming Straw. That bitch sucks. Dodgy? They released Dodgy. How was my day? It was good, dude. Very uneventful. Just kind of chilling, dude. Just chilling. But very uneventful. It's cold, so no skateboarding. So, I mean, I did a lot of editing. So, boring shit, boring day. Boring, boring, boring. So, we're just here chilling, trying to see if anybody sparks a conversation, but no one wants to have a conversation. Not being accepted by the group is undesirable for women? All right. Doing any winter motorcycle rides? Fuck no. Jesus died, blah, blah, blah. Quiet Ghost ain't even trying to have a conversation. There's all kinds of rave reviews about that movie. You're just a hater. When did the skateboarding happen? 2 days ago? I think that was. It wasn't yesterday, was it? Maybe it was yesterday. Holy shit, did I go skate yesterday, stay 80? Okay, so the Sydney Sweeney. So me and Steady went to go see a movie yesterday, but yeah, I guess I went skating yesterday, not today. Me and Steady go to see a movie. Steady picks out the movie. I'm relieved that Steady's driving. Steady's picked out the movie. I'm just relieved. I'm like, this is great. I don't have to do shit. So we get into the movie and, dude, Jay Hook, it starts out and there's like this drone shot. And then on the beat, they cut on the beat and it was like, drive, her in a car. And then the beat hits and it's like drone shot. And then the beat hits and it's her in a car. And I'm like, this is like me and Jay did this movie. I was like, did me and Jay fucking edit and film this movie? That's when I knew that there was a big problem. I was like, if me and Jay could edit like if we're the editors of a fucking Hollywood movie, either something great happened or something bad is about to happen. I was like, that was my first cue. I was like, this is weird. Are they gonna cut on the beat? And during the intro, they fucking cut right there on the beat. I was like, this is weird. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Peace, my brothers and sisters. Hell yeah. My new baby cousin was born today. Prove it. More likely bad until our next one. That's what I was saying. I was like, this is like, we did this intro. And then it's like a girl, and then it's kind of supposed to be this thriller, and then 45 minutes goes by and nothing happens. And I'm like, oh my God, why isn't something happening? It was bad, dude. And I didn't figure out it was a Sydney Sweeney movie until we left the theater. I don't know why people like that movie. It was all cleavage, boobs, and a guy in a fucking wife beater. And the message was, men are toxic. And I was talking to Steady about this. I was like, so what message are they conveying to the audience? What are they telling? What was the title? Housemaid. Oh, you did fix it. Oh, you fixed it. Hook to the J with a capital K. What's wrong with the wife beater? Well, it turned out he was a wife beater. Or like a wife. He was a kidnapper, kind of. He was a toxic dude. And it was like, he like had muscles and he had perfect teeth and he was like handsome. And the crazy wife turns out to like be the sane one. And he is now the crazy person. And it's like, girl power, let's team up to defeat the toxic man. And I'm like, this is not, who's this movie for? And instead he says there are rave reviews out there. Bots. Fake and gay. Bots and clones. That's who fucking thumbed up this movie. As long as she has your last name, it's nobody's business. I felt that way with Black Phone. I just missed the hard part to get it right. Black Phone 2? Have you ever seen the movie Forrest Gump? No, never seen it, man. Don't know what you're talking about. So it was just like one of those movies. It wasn't that bad. Well, the greatest part about being in the theater with Steady was being in the theater with Steady. It was definitely not the film. I was just like, ooh, just torture. Both. I wanted to like it. I think Black Phone 1 was pretty good, like setup-wise, and then just poorly executed. Poorly executed. Like, they had a good Black Phone had a good palette. Everything was that like kind of rusty gray and like kind of mud color. Very good earth tones. And I was like, oh, this could work. The palette was good. The lenses were sharp. The shots were good. And then they used like the montage with like newspaper clippings. I love a newspaper clipping montage. I fucking love it. This is great. Newspaper clippings, montage. I'm fucking all in. This is great. I felt bad you hated it, but it also made me giggle a bit. Like, that's okay. Like, we went and saw Beetlejuice. I picked Beetlejuice, and that movie was fake and gay, and I don't know who they made that for. At least this movie, I knew who they made it for. What's sad about Beetlejuice is they actually have a fan base. And it's like a fucking... Dude, they had a fan base, and they just fucking pissed all over them. Now, with Housemaid, they're like, there is no fan base. There is no... Who'd they make this movie for? There's a gratuitous, like, softcore porn scene where they're, like, naked. And it's like softcore porn where they're just like rubbing bodies, and nobody fucks like that. I'm sorry. If you fuck like you're in a softcore porn movie, get rid of that teddy bear, dude. Get rid of it. Because that is just the weirdest fucking gyrating. Like who'd they make this movie for? I don't know. I don't want to know. It was just, I don't know. It was definitely not made for beans or cinephiles or anything. It just wasn't. It wasn't. It was a Sydney Sweeney movie. And I didn't know that till the end. And I was like, oh, it makes sense. Beetlejuice is it could be a franchise. You know, it's got its fucking huge fan base. Michael Keaton is back. You had that one bitch who was back, but now she's like super old. You could have like at least did some fanfare. If it's a horror movie, it's like 40% okay, but still should ride the horse like that. What? Oh, I see what you mean. Well, was she a boxer in the movie? No, she was a housemaid with like no bra. She didn't wear a bra in the whole fucking movie. And that the directors were like, okay, what do? We have Sydney Sweeney in the film. She can't deliver any lines. Let's just film her boobs. Okay, next scene. What do? Well, she can't really read lines. Let's just film her boobs. The whole fucking movie. I just wasn't that interested in her boobs. I just wasn't. Tits just all over the place. Release the list. Dude, I get mad about that sheesh too. It's like, I don't mind like 1 or 2 shots. Get some boobs in there. Fine, cool. But you gotta have the chops. If you don't have chops to chew up a fucking scene, then I don't really want to watch it. Free the boobs. They were. But not every fucking scene, all the time, putting your boobs on the screen because you can't deliver a fucking line. Get out. I'm back from feeding my porn addiction. What'd I miss? Missed all the boob talk. It was a chick flick for sure. I deserved at least one. It was a chick flick, but I mean, I don't know. Men are toxic? This is what I was saying, Jay. We have a message, and it is, it's basically Beanso's philosophy, right? In our film, Beanso shares his philosophy with the audience, right? With their film, their philosophy or the message of the movie is men are toxic. What? Why? Because it's popular right now that men are toxic and this is who you're pandering to? You're pandering to fucking... Oh my God, should I spoil it? Yes. Okay, so there's 2 women in the film. Sydney Sweeney. There's 4 characters. Okay, there's 4 characters. Very easy. Sydney Sweeney's a housemaid who... Oh my God, wait until you hear her backstory. There's a man, okay? It's his house. He's inherited his father's data company. He has a boring job and a beautiful, immaculate house. Barely has to work. He's shredded. Actually, he's buff. He's not really shredded. He's buff and huge. And he's like what do they call him? He's handsome, right? Handsome man. He's got a wife who's like kind of a psycho bitch, and they've got a kid. And she's kind of psycho, and then she brings in the housemaid, right? So they can like help clean and shit and blah, blah, blah. Well, the housemaid, Sydney Sweeney, she went to prison. She's out on parole because guess what? When she was in Catholic school, she saw her friend getting raped. So she beat the guy in the head with a fucking, what'd she do? She beat him in the head with a fucking snow globe and just destroyed this dude, killed him, dead. And you know what happened? The woman, her roommate, said, no, he wasn't raping me, so she goes to prison. What? She went to prison for murder. What? So she's out on bail, and she has to have a job. The other woman said it wasn't rape, so that doesn't make sense, but that's the story. Now the woman is super crazy, and she is like on these like antipsychotic. Now back to the house, beautiful house. The woman's on psychotic medication, and she's like super crazy bitch. She's like a crazy bitch, and here comes what would you call them? Like knight in shining armor, you know, this kind of, hey, let me just fucking rescue you. And there's kind of like a fling going on, right? It's like Sydney Sweeney living out of her car, poor, is just barely getting by. She's taking whore baths. This is mildly interesting. Add a no bra and boom, you got a movie. No bras the whole fucking time. Whole time, no bra. Taking whore baths. She got, oh my God. The message of the film is men are toxic. There's a rapist, there's a kidnapper, and then there was like some fucking womanizer. She was working at a bar, right, before this, and she lost her job because the owner of the place was fucking getting handsy with the other bartender, so she fucking, bam, beat him in the head with a bottle. And he was like, bitch, get out of my place. Men are toxic. So as it turns out, knight in shining armor, you know, fucking has a fling with Sydney Sweeney. Duh. Now, who's the bad person? The crazy bitch of a wife. The crazy bitch of a wife. They're married, by the way. So that he has an affair. I can't believe I'm telling you this story. He has an affair with her, and guess what? Guess who's not crazy? His wife. His wife has been captive this whole time. She's been captive, and it's her daughter. And he's the one that put her in the psych ward and got her on medications. I forgot to tell you about the drowning baby thing. I'm a goddamn... Men are toxic, dude. Especially handsome men with muscles and wife beaters and giant houses and money. Toxic. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't do it. It's crazy. You were locked in during this movie. You were 100% attention. I respect it. I didn't have a choice. It was fucking huge. And we kind of had to sit close to the front. I watched we left before the credits rolled. I just want to say that. We did leave before the credits rolled. So we don't know if there was some... The guy at the counter was like, you guys didn't like the movie? Meanwhile, Beanso was totally wearing a wife beater. Yes, I was, underneath my t-shirt. Because it was like so cold. I wanted to... Steady! This is true. I gotta take a piss. Oh my God. That's it, man. That's it. It's enough of Sydney Sweeney. That fucking movie sucked. It sucked. Who's up front yelling, "This is not what normally happens. We normally win at the end. We're leaving." Dude. I've lived this day before. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. Men are toxic. That was a men are toxic movie. And if that's made for women, like, I don't think that should be a chick flick. Men aren't toxic. Whoever wrote it was like, all men are toxic. Oh, yeah, why is that? Well, the last man I was with, he was really toxic. My ex-boyfriend was this way. Oh, my God. I hope fucking God strikes you down. Whoever wrote that script, may you never have rights to vote. Please, God. Strip this person of all, give them a felony or something. It should be a felony to write a script like that. Meanwhile, today, I really wish I could remember what movie it was, but I really lived this day before. Good talking subject. It's crazy, dude. Meanwhile, I watched the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein, which was a great start. Wow, very punchy. A little bit of action right at the beginning. Very punchy. Arctic Circle, old tech, like a beautiful ship. Arctic Circle. I was like, oh, this is interesting. Creature, kind of a creature feature. Hey, shut up, bro. Shut up, I'm busy in here. And then like a lot of old technology in that film. A very, very good. A lot of great architecture. There's like an old church. Man, bet the writer voted for Kamala. Dude, it was bad. FBI, freeze, dirtbag. Freeze! I think I'm getting swatted. Yeah, I mean, that script should have been a felony, dude. You can't sow the seeds of distrust in the sexes. Why are you doing that? I'm sorry someone hurt you, but the message of the movie to be like all men are toxic and women need to stay together, it's just that's not a good feeling of a movie. When's the last movie you saw that was like, oh, all women are toxic? I mean, they're out there. The Frankenstein movie was pretty good. They could have made it a 2-part. They really cut Frankenstein's story too short. Deep Thoughts with Beans. They should have made it a 2-part movie. They really should. Or they should have stopped the Frankenstein part. Because it was like really getting going. And then the doctor was... it's like building the Frankenstein. And everything is good. It's sharp. It's kind of bloody. It's like it's a good movie. Very good world building. Like you're really in this totally different world at a different time. The costumes are fucking elaborate and the set design is intense. And the set dressing and everything from front to top to bottom, the fucking movie looked like a different world. And then, they played that whole like, no, it's time for... Like, the Frankenstein is kind of too dumb. Like, the Frankenstein went full retard, which he shouldn't have. Shouldn't have been full retard, because I don't see the softness. I don't want the softness from Frankenstein's a monster. I don't want him to be, like, emotional. I want him to be out for fucking blood and revenge. Just blood and revenge. That's all Frankenstein needs to do. He hid in the house, that dude, those people's houses too long? I mean, they did make that too long. No, blood and revenge, dude. This is Frankenstein's monster. He don't give a fuck. He should be fucking shit up. Just causing chaos. But he didn't. He was like soft and he wants to pet deers and feed the deers. And then he has to battle the wolves. Oh no, there's a wolf attack. Oh no, I am the spirit of the forest. I am spirit of the forest here. Blah, 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 blah. So, I don't know. I still watched the entire fucking movie for the most part. I did a couple uploads. They're unlisted. So, if you know how to access Beanso's unlisted videos, you could watch them now. I don't know. They just went too soft. And then at the end, I don't know. I didn't know it was Guillermo del Toro until after the movie ended because I didn't pick it. The homie picked it. He was like, boop. So I didn't see what he was gonna pick. I was just intrigued that the ship, the set design is crazy in that movie. Frankenstein's whole quest was just for some pussy. He needs a mate. He needs a companion. I think they did a really amazing job with the costume design. Frankenstein looked pretty cool. It almost looked like a Tool video for a minute. Blah, 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 blah. Just a bunch of fucking retards. The new Avatar was pretty lit. The new Avatar? Oh my God, man. Jesus Christ, what's wrong? These are the people you want to prove who killed Charlie Kirk to. These are the retards. These people. SpongeBob SquarePants was lit, bruh. That shit was litty as fuck, huh? Shit. You chopped as fuck, dude. Regards. Do you spend any time in philosophical thoughts? Man, fuck you, dude. Make me a companion. Make sure she vibrates. Man, Dr. Frankenstein had it coming, too. He had it coming. You chained him up? First thing you did after you made the guy was chain him up? That's not fucking nice, man. Don't do that. I like when you know some information about a movie and then it's highly regarded. We really do watch it differently. It's true. This is true. This is true, my friend. What if I just brush it the other way? It doesn't brush that way. Okay, we've got what? 68 minutes? Oh, we got like 45 minutes left. Anybody know what time it is? Anybody know what fucking time it is here? Anybody know what time it is? Snowy Man, that's a bot. Snowy Man's a bot. Everybody ignore that. He's a bot. It's 11 o'clock. Wrong, bitch. It's kitchen run time. Come on, let's go to the kitchens. I am not a bot. Yeah, you sure sound like one, buddy. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Copy, paste, copy, paste. I'm not a bot. Oh, but you are, man. Oh, but you are, even though you don't knows it. Maybe stop ignoring. Hey, dude. Hey, Snowy Man. How long have you been here? How long have you been here? Fucking a minute? Snowy Man, you've been here 1 minute. Got it all figured out, don't you? What's KRT? This is crazy. This is kids are on time, bitch. This is kids run time. I do what I want. This is insane, dude. This is crazy. My trash is trashing right now. My trash is trashing. I haven't been home. I've been gone all day, you know. Been gone all day. Hey, buddy. Hey, a Snowy Man. You have a channel? You make content? I haven't had a trash bin run in a while. Cabinets in your face. What? Oh, there you are. Does this guy even make pretzel sticks? What am I, 78? I love pretzel sticks. You wouldn't call this content? Yeah, me neither. What are you doing here then? I'm just curious. Curious, man. What are you doing here? Typing? There needs to be a wet teddy picture on your cabinet when you open it. Homemade? I wish. They're just store-bought. Snyder's. Snyder's.